Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Does have a distinctive feel. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. Marius. Oh, that's a nice ball. Cucurella. Moved on forwards. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Nice physical challenge. The Saints were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Fernandez. Ugochukwu. Side especially adventurous early on, and it's played forward. Palmer tries making a foray down the right, and he's managed to get free. Palmer, lovely bit of skill. Caicedo.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And that could send him on his way. He's got away. Fraser. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The Blues cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Last-ditch defending, but that'll... Great chance! Ugochukwu. Big chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Small ball. Well, they could break here. Cuts out the pass. Harwood Bellis. Bednarek. Bednarek shifted upfield, tries to dink it through. He has found a way through. And it's been taken straight back. Fernandes. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Small bone. Small bone. That's an excellent interception. Fernandes laid out to the left flank. Hugo Chukwu. Small bone. Small bone. Fraser. Fernandes. He could be in here. Nicely intercepted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Walker Peters. Oh, easy pickings there. James. Rodrigo battling down that right flank. James looking to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. And the keeper takes decisive action. Gets it back. Forward it goes. And that's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Chelsea head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Already up and running for the second half.
Chelsea can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The Lacazette. The fullback is in acres of space here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Bednarek, Southampton, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
James. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Colwood Bellis. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Walker Peters. Ball's played through. Sanchez deals with it effortlessly. Rodrigo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Well, it's Lacazette. Cucurella. Has a goal! And that has been clubbed away. So here comes a substitution. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now this could be a chance. James, drilled in low. Danger averted for now. Fofana has been the best in the team when it comes to passing statistics. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Walker-Peters. Bednarek. Into the last quarter of an hour. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now that's well seen too. Cucurella gently done. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. James. Ugochukwu wins the duel this time. It'll be a throw-in. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, quite able.
Spread out to the left. Gets into some space. Foot in. Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. That has been knocked clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Caicedo. Gusto. Costa puts his foot on the gas. That is lovely. Palmer. That's well blocked and back out it comes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gusto. Now it's Pedro Neto. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. The outcome inevitable. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces, a really good omen for the game, we hope. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. and we're underway. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out. Diallo. Perfectly measured that. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Caicedo, well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He can run onto that. The Blues were imperious when the two sides last met. The fans are asking for more of the same. Brian wins the duel this time. Diallo. Chalobah. United coming into this game on the back of a really good result, and their boss must take an awful lot of credit for that.
I think, Peter, we have to give credit where it's due. We had a problem up top, and he tweaked the system to sort it out. And what I like is that he doesn't hold back. He's got that who dares wins mentality, and he really goes for it.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Palmer with the clearance. Fernandez forwards and with intent. Mount.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Out to the right. Diallo. Diallo carries the ball down the right. Diallo. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. There's the shot! Goal! Chelsea!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Chelsea have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
And he's managed to get free. Palmer. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Moved on forwards, calmly anticipates. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's played forward. Diallo, whose solo strike opened the scoring on his last outing. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Really tidily gallowed, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Manchester United at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Yaro. Forward it goes. United get it back again. Diallo. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Real chance! Well, that is rather wayward.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Gusto. Fernandes. Chalobah. Shifted upfield. Brian. Can you latch on to this? And the keeper's in command. Bruno Fernandes. Aim forwards. It's lofted through here. He's found support out wide. First half is done, so half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. Chalobah. Brian providing an outlet on that flank. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And the finish! Close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Yaro. Forward it goes. Diallo. And that is as far as they're going to go. Diallo. Great defending, strong and determined. Macedo. Gusto. Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. Fires it in low. Goalkeepers to claim. Chalobah gets over and intercepts. Palmer. He's found a way through. Very nicely done. Fernandes. Caicedo. Cucurella. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. Out to the left it goes. Crossed in, towering header! Goal! Chelsea! And they get themselves in front! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but it was beautifully made, it really was.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yoro. Bruno Fernandes. Palmer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pedro Neto. Cucurella. Jackson has been caught there, it's a foul. The Blues looking to widen the gap even further here. He'll fancy himself from here. Palmer! We all love a triumph.
Peter, but the wiser choice would have been drawn into box.
Diallo. Great ball if he can get there. Zirkzee gets it back. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And it's Eriksen. Now it's Martinez. Climbs up big. Mount. Crossed in once more. Can he finish? Tried the volley, but
I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the ball in.
forward. Palmer. And he's a big chance! One-on-one! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
Set up a sides equaliser in their last game. Palmer. Pedro Neto. Well read. The danger is averted.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
lifted upfield by the keeper. Pedro Neto.
Chelsea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Time for a change in personnel.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Looking to get on the end of this. Martinez gets it away. Oh, terrible pass. Nkunku. Now the finish! That would have been a game-setting match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he's most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chelsea close now to seeing it. Casemiro is fouled. Diogo Dalot, clearly not happy with that.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that has been clubbed away. Zirkzee, oh, good spread. Diogo Dalot in acres of space out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Eriksen. Casemiro. Nkunku. Martinez. Garnacho. He's shifting through the gears here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that's that. Chelsea can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings, and that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
I think we're just about